Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Donald and
Shut up.
Shut Up Play Dead Rising 2. All right, we were talking about YouTube and
People.
And what were we talking about actually? I have
Fallout.
Wow, I shot this dude twice. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's what we were talking about.
We're talking about
more
Fallout.
than likely in the next like 2 sessions of this game will be done because we only have like 24 hours until help arrives, and then after that there's maybe like another day before the game will actually be over. And by the time that happens, I'll probably just be mainlining the story, and so we might be done in the next session or two. And we were discussing what would probably replace this as a cooperative stream, or not stream, but cooperative let's play. And I don't know why I came back here. I should just walk around and look for shit to do. Fun. This is gonna be a fun episode. We make all the choices. And the saturation on this suit is disgusting right now.
Yeah, it's pretty bright.
Fuck me. And we were discussing what it would be, and it should be another open world type of game. And so we were thinking
Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas.
And more than likely we'll do New Vegas for now, because I actually sold my 3 because it wasn't Game of the Year. And I mean, I kept it for a long time. You're probably wondering, oh, why did you keep it in the first place then? It's because a friend of mine let me download all the DLC, but for some reason, after maybe a month or two, the game corrupts itself and gets rid of my DLC.
Oh.
And so without my friend to give me the DLC, I'm not going to play the game, because all of a sudden you can no longer play it, because the game will be like, oh, you have unauthorized content. And all of a sudden, oh wow, that bullet hit like 3 people or something. And all of a sudden, I can't play the game. So more than likely it'll be New Vegas, because I don't want to have to make Austin bring his stuff over just to hook it up.
I mean, just like we will worry about Fallout 3 once we get there. Chances are that'll be a while from now.
That'll be a long time, because we'll probably just use New Vegas instead, because I have that and there's no problems. It would just be like a wick blam, start the game now type deal. And it's one of those games that I'm not comfortable playing on my own. A linear game I can play on my own. There's plenty for me to talk about randomly.
Just like Uncharted or something.
Yeah, there's plenty for me to talk about. There's random shit, dude.
And
but open world like this, man, you can go on forever about nothing, which is why it's good to have someone there to help out and give you stuff to talk about.
And once we do Fallout 3, I don't have a problem breaking up my PS3 with Fallout 3. With me, it's not really a problem, because I haven't played Fallout 3 in probably 2 years. I haven't played Fallout 3 since the day before Fallout 4 came out.
Fallout 4 is such a disappointment.
I don't say it was disappointing.
What do you mean?
The shooting was a lot better.
Okay, no, that has been overhauled completely. Fantastic story.
The color scheme. The color scheme's a lot better. It's not just gray everywhere. And I think that the graphics look a little better, and also
a little. Compare that to Fallout 3 or New Vegas. It looks way better
compared to Skyrim.
Okay, well, yes, that's compared to Skyrim. That makes more sense, because that's more in the time frame. Anyway.
Because I think...
Bitch!
He's like, ugh.
My penis, dude. Everyone wants to hurt Chuck's dick.
One thing with me is that I think Bethesda needs to take out the creation engine, take it out back and shoot it. Because they've used the creation engine since the 90s.
I feel like Sony should...
They've used the same engine for Morrowind, Oblivion, Fallout 3, and Skyrim. And Fallout New Vegas.
I think that they should go out back and shoot Sony enough to where they're like, yo dog, you want to actually use real mods, or do you want to keep on using these half-ass, fake-ass fucking mods that don't do shit to your game?
Yeah, that's some BS right there. I don't see why Todd Howard would do paid mods. Oh yeah, and also
no. This is Sony itself. If you go to Xbox and you use mods, you can actually have worthwhile mods. It's Sony itself. They have a ban on it.
They don't like anybody using mods.
You can't use real mods for Fallout 4, which it's complete garbage if you don't have the fucking mods anymore. It's one of those games. It's like 3 for me. If I don't have the mods, or if
DLC,
yeah. Well, that's the thing. DLC I could handle, but this, even with DLC, it's trash. With mods, it's not as trash, because you can actually try to enjoy the game. But it has a... When you play Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, you have a sense of discovery. You have a sense of ooh, and you have that for the first time when you play 4. But after that, it's more rinse and repeat.
Yeah, because like
there's no real
I played
choice.
and beat Fallout 4 one time, and I really don't have an urge to go back and play it again.
Me neither. I just look at 4, and the only reason why I don't sell it is because I'm just like, my mom.
And one thing,
Like, I was really excited, and I was like, Mom, please, you gotta get this game. And she got it, and the day of, I came home, and I was like,
oh yeah,
yeah! So I wasn't gonna sell that.
Quick thing for y'all to know, me and Donald, we were so excited for Fallout 4.
I was so ready.
We were so.
Wasn't like the week before that, me and you like debated the entire time. I was like, New Vegas is better. You
Yeah,
like 3 is
yeah.
better, and we were like,
Yeah.
we're arguing every day
Yeah.
because we were waiting for 4.
Yeah, and then the day before, I sent you a meme of Patrick licking Fallout 4. He goes, "I can almost taste it."
And man.
But I mean, like the thing is, like I wish they'd done some things better. I mean, because
I wish they did.
I
the
really
entire
don't.
game
I
better.
really don't like the dialogue system. in
Dialogue is
4.
fucking disgusting. Having someone be the voice actor, that's not a problem. But having him be as bland as possible is a real
The
problem.
thing, no. That's not what bothers me. Is that
Oh, no,
and
that
the thing that
bothers
bothers
me.
me most about it is like they try to rip off Dragon Age, for dialogue system. You could tell this is like straight out of BioWare stuff. You can just feel
But
it.
BioWare is actually good at it. They actually made it to where when you
Dragon
had,
Age 2.
when you had the 4 choices to go from or some shit. Yeah, no, if it was like 4 to 5 to 6 choices to go from, those choices actually felt like choices. You play Fallout 4 and it's like, hey,
Have you
got
played
some...
Dragon Age Inquisition?
Yeah.
Yo.
We talked about it on the Buzz.
Well,
I was okay with it.
I love Dragon Age Inquisition.
I like Dragon Age Origins compared to that.
I really want to try Origins.
Origins is the one that everyone's like, hey, if you actually want to play the game, play this. The new one, I mean, I played it, but it was more of like, hey, we got new shit, and have fun playing in this world that has nothing really in it until the game, gives you quests to have shit in it, which is really shit. Oh, hey, this game, guess what? We have no missions to do. And guess what? This is all free reign. You get to choose what you want to do. Oh, hey, I got to play Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, cool. Did you do anything? No, the game didn't tell me what to go do, so I had nothing to do. Oh, that's fun, right? No. Oh, we thought doing nothing would be incredibly fun. At least the dialogue is fun. Oh, wait, it kind of isn't.
Dragon Age Inquisition?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I love the dialogue in that game.
Another
And
thing
I also
is,
like
it locks
the-
you out of so much shit if you don't have the requisite, requisite character with you. Oh, you don't have a thief with you? Guess what? You can't do anything in this area. Ha-ha! That's fun, right? Oh, you don't have the right character for this area? I guess you're fucked.
I really don't have a problem with that because, like, in most characters, I really like it. Except for Vivian. I really don't like Vivian that much.
Was Vivian the elf chick?
No, that's Sarah.
Was Vivian the Inquisition chick?
She was the mage.
No!
She was black. She had like a buzz cut.
Wait, she was black.
Yeah.
Is this the Inquisition?
Yes.
Maybe I didn't get far enough for her to pop up.
I mean, well, you can go through the game and not have all the companions.
I think I got most of them then, I think.
Did you
Was
get
she
Blackwall?
Was she a DLC character?
No, she wasn't.
Well, then I just never got her. Yeah, I got Blackwall. That's one of the
Grey
wardens
Yeah.
from, the first one.
Unless you choose him as a romance option.
Does that mean you can't have him in the party if you make him a romance option?
Well, no, like, turns out that he's not really a Grey Warden.
Fucker.
He was...
Sombrix!
Oh, wow. And an LMG.
Yeah, that's what I came up here for. I looked over
Just
the edge
saying
and
it-
saw the LMG. Well, fuck this gun. It's probably better than the LMG, but at the same time, I mean, I can probably go pick this gun right back up if I go back over to the area. Anytime you kill a boss and their weapons are somewhere, you can go back and pick them up.
Oh, nice.
So, like, those katanas, I could probably go back up there and get more katanas.
Oh, no, it's just like, with Blackwall, he'll only romance you if you're a human woman.
Mm-hmm.
And if
Each character has that. Another thing I didn't like is they decided, hey, we got to make sure social justice warriors are happy. Make every character possible gay as possible.
There is one character who you can romance, but he's very picky on who you have to be. You have to be a female elf.
Oh yeah, well that's
Solus.
that's one of the characters that has like
Solus
he
is
stays to it. But then most of every character is like, oh hey, have you met this giant bull character? Guess what?
Iron
He's
Bull.
gay because we need him to be gay. Oh,
gay. It's
we have all these characters. Like some
it's
characters.
gay Finari butt sex.
There's the what is it? The one guy, the artist guy. You don't get him for like not for artist, but he has that mustache. That's the only way I can think of it.
Dorian.
Yes. When you meet him, you're like, all right, he might be gay, and he's like, yeah, I'm gay. And it's like, okay, I understand. Do you, dog? But then after a while, it's like, hey, every
He's
character.
a cool dude, though.
Yeah, but after a while, it's like every character's like, yo, I need to be gay so you can like me. And it's
Sarah will only romance you if you're a woman of any kind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
but some of them stick to it. Like Sarah, she's like, it's not that I'm gay. It's I only like the females. I only. And it's like, okay, but then there's characters.
You know how much sense that makes?
That made no sense. But it's like, I'm trying to say like, they have so many bisexual characters that are just like, hey, you're gay. All of a sudden, I'm gay now too, even though they've not shown signs or anything. Which is like, oh, why do I need to show a sign that I'm gay? And it's like, some people, if you're with them long enough, they'll be like, hey, I'm gay. But all these characters are like, no, I'm super straight. I don't give off any signs that I'm gay or anything. All of a sudden, you're like, hey, I'm a guy. I'm gonna romance you. They're like, I've been gay forever. And it's like, what? Why are you just now doing? What are you talking about?
in
That's stupid.
In the game, there is only 3 characters you can romance that I know that are straight. And that's Solus,
The knight,
Colin,
knight chick.
Colin, and Cassandra.
Yeah, the Inquisition chick, not knight.
She's a Sika.
I thought there was a female mage, but she wasn't black. It was like a white chick.
Not the one I know of, because the companions are there's very few. You cannot romance him. You know,
Isn't he the dwarf?
yeah, but he's funny as fuck.
Oh, I love him. He's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, he was in Dragon Age 2. He's funny there too. But
I never played the second one. I've only played
Dragon
the
Age
first and the
2.
third.
Dragon Age 2. Wasn't,
Thank you for a mission. All right.
Dragon Age 2 wasn't bad, but I feel like it could have done a lot more. It seemed rushed.
Oh, thanks, game. All of a sudden, you're giving me random fucking missions. All of a sudden,
finally.
really fast.
There's Varric, Cassandra, Solus, Dorian, Sarah, Cole,
Another mission.
Cole, Iron Bull, Blackwall, and Vivian. That's 9 companions.
Okay, I need to go to art appreciation. That's closest.
That sounds like something stupid to go to. Art appreciation. Who gives a fuck?
Well, I'm probably picking something up for the safe house.
Maybe.
Or there's a boss over here. Hopefully not.
There's always a boss.
I'm a boss.
I'm a bee.
What happened to Will I Am? He got crazy.
I haven't seen him since X-Men Origins Wolverine.
That probably killed him inside.
But to be honest, I thought that was a good movie.
What?
Yeah.
No!
I thought it was.
That's terrible movie.
Is it?
Terrible! Characters were terrible. They destroyed Deadpool in the end of it. They made some random ass shit go around just so they could rush a certain... No! They had CGI Patrick... Patrick... What is his name? Professor X.
Charles Xavier?
No, his real name.
Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart. They got CGI Patrick Stewart. There was so many inconsistencies with characters you actually know of. It's like, woo! And they made Wolverine a bitch. Like, come on. And
I guess that helps. It's because that was my first X-Men movie that I saw.
What? You didn't see the original X-Men? Like, X-Men 1 was one of those, like,
hang on. I saw X-Men Origins Wolverine, then X-Men Last Stand. Those are the only 2 I've seen. And I want to see Logan.
Watched the worst of them.
And
X-Men 1 and 2, ba-bam.
And Wolverine.
3, disgusting. Wolverine Origins, disgusting. Wolverine 2, disgusting.
Wolverine where he goes
Logan. Ugh. Probably the best in the entire series.
I really want to see Logan.
That's actually, like when you brought up Western, that's the first thing I thought of. It's such a good movie. It's a Western movie with superheroes. That's it. Or, well, with a superhero.
Have you seen Kick-Ass? I heard that was really good.
Yes, the first one is good. It if you have a certain type of humor, it might not be good to you. It's like it has a certain brand to it, to where if you're not about that, you'd more than likely be like, I don't like this. And the characters most of the time are really nice. it's real half the time because you're like, oh fuck, like it feels a little too real because none of them have powers. It's just random ass people dressing up to kick ass. And it's like, okay, well, all right. And so characters get beat up and killed, and you're like, fuck, this movie's dark. And then near the end of it, not near the end of it, but like spread out throughout it, it does like Deadpool type shit where it's like, this is way too ridiculous for this movie.
Deadpool was amazing.
Oh, but they knew what they were doing with that movie.
Even my dad liked Deadpool.
That's weird.
My dad, actually, he goes, that was a really good movie. It was pretty funny.
How was he able to watch it with, there being nudity?
My dad, me and Dad binge watched Game of Thrones.
Oh, wow. How was that? I bet the first episode was really comfortable.
The first 2 episodes were kind of awkward.
Yeah.
He's getting nailed like 5 times.
Hey, you like watching this sister and brother fuck each other? Guess what? You
yeah,
don't know
okay,
their
that's
family.
gross. That's not what I was getting at, but I was trying to avoid that. I don't want to think about Cersei and her brother fucking, so...
Oh, but what about the kid? He broke his back or whatever. Now
Yeah, I
can't
know.
walk.
Jamie was a dick.
The kid?
No.
The guy who pushed them out.
Yeah.
I don't
That
remember.
guy's name is Jamie.
I don't remember most of their names. I think I only watched...
Jamie Lannister.
I know he was a Lannister. I think I've only watched enough... Okay. This,
You should come
probably
over
not
my house
spoilers.
You should come over my house.
I would watch the shit out of it. Because I have every DVD for Breaking Bad.
We have the whole series so far that we got season 1 through 6.
Wow. I have everything for Breaking Bad. I don't have a lot. I've only watched up to...
I've been
this
starting
isn't
to
really
get
spoilers.
into Breaking Bad, and it's amazing.
So good. First season does... that's where what's-his-face... Not Breaking Bad. This is... I'm trying to remember how far I got into Game of Thrones before I kind of just dipped out. Mostly because HBO stopped being on TV, and I was like, alright, fine. Fuck you. I didn't open this? Oh, no, okay. And, what was it? Sean Bean gets his head cut off like he does in every movie.
Yeah.
Well, not head cut off, but dies.
Do you know that
that one
Noctis' dad is voiced by Sean Bean?
Yeah. Well, not in the actual game.
No, the movie.
In the movie, yes.
Another Sean bites the
and
dust.
Then, and guess what? He dies. Well, of course, he should. Everyone should have known the moment his voice was Sean Bean. You should have immediately been like, he's gonna die.
Mr. Bean.
That's like his character trope. If he's in any movie, any show, he will die. That's just, they just hire him so he can die. I don't
just like in Oblivion.
Yeah, exactly. They hire good as
Martin.
They hire good as character like voice actors, and they're like, "You're dead.
You're dead now." You're
like, guess what?
You're like Leo DiCaprio, who dies in every single movie that he's in.
He didn't die in. Oh shit! These guys. Fuck. Here's the hillbillies I told you about. He shot him in the chest, but the bullet came through his head. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get that either. I thought he was going to shoot him in the nuts.
Damn, man, it ain't fun when they ain't running. I'm like, where the chain? See, Border Patrol and all that racist bullshit. Earl, they knew what they're trying to do some...
My name is Earl, and that was a good show.
I like that show. I actually really like that show.
And I like his tattoo.
Which one?
The Confederate flag.
What the fuck? Why would you like that?
You've been to my house. I have a big Confederate flag hanging in my room.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How are you friends with me? I don't get it.
Bro, you know I'm not racist.
But that's what I'm saying. That flag represents racism.
No, I don't.
What does it represent?
The South during the Civil War?
It represents racism. Everything about the South during that time was, let's lynch some N-words. Let's do all that. Shut up, phone. I can't answer you right now. Estes McClare, that's my brother. You think I care about my brother? He don't care about me. All right, let's go back. It's like, whoa, that's all the comments. Donald, you went to a dark place. What do you mean he doesn't care about you? It's just, I'm just trying to make some humor in this moment. Shut up. But what do you mean? Yes, it represents the South, but what did the South represent at that time? Racism, white power, lynch black folks. That's what they represented.
You don't think people are doing that now? Well, look at Black Lives Matter.
What? Dude, I don't see people... Okay, you can watch Black Lives Matter. I doubt there was a group of white people... Or not a group, but I doubt there were like hundreds of white people walking down the road. Kill all the blacks! Kill all the blacks! They weren't doing that because guess what? They're not allowed to do that anymore. You walk down the street saying, kill all the blacks, you will get jumped. That's not how it goes down.
But dude, it's like, it's heritage, not hate. It's part of our history.
It's not a part of my history. Guess what? My father is black. It's not a part of my history.
Were you born in Texas?
If that's how it has to go down, then that's automatically. I hate Mexicans because I was born in Texas.
I don't hate Mexicans.
Exactly. That I don't like racism. But guess what? Oh my god, that took
They
so much
sniping
health.
you like crazy, bro.
Holy shit.
Run, 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 run.
Health. But like that flag, for a lot of people, that's like saying, what is the ISIS flag? No, it represents their heritage. It represents their town. No, you think of ISIS. You
We
think
didn't
of.
blow anybody up.
Is that a joke or?
No, I'm being serious.
What do you mean we didn't blow? We blow up shit over there all the time. There's
No, I'm talking like ISIS doesn't go to countries and cause terror.
Oh, but they do. Wait, is this the joke?
No, I'm not joking.
Oh, wait, I'm confused.
Oh,
So you're saying
I'm saying like that. We didn't go over there and blow them. I mean, like we. I mean, so
oh,
like,
you're bringing. You
like,
need to put context. You're saying
like,
the Confederate.
We don't go around blowing people up.
But that's what you're saying. The Confederacy doesn't walk around blowing shit up. They did.
I'm saying that. I'm not saying that slavery was right because it's not. It's fucked up.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm saying what the flag represents, though. It might represent the South, but it represented the bad part of the South. It represented hate for a lot of African Americans and North people that were like, yo, let them be free. But for them, it was like, yo, this is what we represent. When we hold this flag up, this is representing. If you see anything racist, you see people are, I hate N-words. They carry a Confederate. They're not saying, hey, woohoo, we love black. No, when they have that usually represents hate and animosity.
I'm not saying that it's a good part. It's a bad part of our history. But regardless, it's our history. I mean, because we still learn about it in school and stuff.
We learn about many things in school.
But the thing is just like, of what I don't get is that you can still buy a Nazi flag and an ISIS flag, but Lord forbid you buy a Confederate flag because they're a whole lot better than we are.
What do you mean? If you were saying, oh, I like his ISIS flag, I would still be like, what the fuck? I wouldn't be like, oh, well, at least it's not a Confederacy. That means nothing.
That's what a lot of people do. Like they take it.
No! What do you mean? A lot of people, man, this is
got
crazy.
off on a weird tangent.
This is crazy. I haven't been this passionate in a minute. I'm enjoying this. I haven't been like, it's taking me a minute.
You're like, how my friends are like, Donald, you of all people should know I'm not racist.
I'm not saying you're racist. I'm saying the flag represents racism.
I know, but just thing is, they're trying to get rid of it, and that infringes upon our rights.
Okay, that is bad. That is wrong because there are some people who don't see it as hate. But when you bring up Confederacy,
I've got black people at work who have the flag.
Good for them, but for Donald Tatum, that represents racism. For simple facts, as in history. But what I'm saying is, like, if you had an ISIS flag, people aren't going to be like, hey, there's some good in ISIS. Haha. No, they're going to be like, what the fuck? ISIS has been killing people and all this stuff. They're not going to. That's not how it works out.
Come on, Randolph.
Yo, Johnny. Randolph, you're actually putting in some work.
He is putting in work.
He's going to die, but he's putting in some work. Oh, thank God. We got to go. We gotta go. Give me his sniper. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you got them sniper.
Wait, how was he sniping me? He can't even get out of here.
They can get up on the AC unit.
Even I can't get up on the AC unit.
Well,
video games, they can't do everything, man.
Gotta love video games.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna give this guy this fucking pistol. I thought I was gonna give him a sniper rifle. Get out of here. We gotta end this episode soon. Get out of here. Take the fucking pistol. We're gone. Okay, at least one sniper won't be shooting at me. Thank God there's 3 more.
Can you snipe at them back?
You can, but like I said, guns do nothing to anybody.
It's like
I think if I use every single shot of the sniper rifle, I'll be able to kill one of them. So I'll have to kill that one, pick up his sniper rifle, use every shot, and hope not to miss once.
Yeah, man, I'd love to be able to take 20 bullets to the head and still be kicking.
You ever met my friend Arnold Schwarzenegger? That dude is a Terminator, actually.
Is your name John Connor?
That was really good, actually. Is your name John Connor? I can't do it.
Oh, come on. We got to get to the chopper.
Yours was so good that it took my accent away. It was just...
I think anybody can do the Terminator. It's pretty easy. You just got to...
Oh, son of a bitch. Derek. Don't shoot me, Derek.
I thought you were about to say Daryl.
Daryl! Did he have a sniper rifle? No, he only had the crossbow.
Yeah, he has a crossbow and an RPG.
He carries an RPG around with him now?
You know, okay. Well, no. Yeah, he does. Well, he used one. It's not like he used it all the time, but he did use it. And made him look badass.
Was that during the base assault or whatever?
No, it was during
excuse me.
It was during I think season 6, and there's a bunch of it was during season 6, and they had all got stopped by some of Negan's guys, and it was Daryl, Sasha, and Abraham. They had all found this giant cache of military stuff, and
That's
all of
dope.
it, and some of it was RPG with about 7 rockets in it.
Has that group finally got more people, or is it only main story people? Do they have like a group of like?
They've gotten more people, but they died pretty fast because Negan.
Okay, that makes sense. But like,
anyway,
what I'm meaning is like, you know how Negan is like, oh, there's Negan, and there's like his main 3 people that probably have names, and there's like 100
Negan and Trevor Phillips,
and then there's all these other people who are just there, and then they can be cannon fodder. I don't care about them, but what I'm saying is this group has been around for 7 seasons or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Technically, there's only 3 original members left from season 1. There's Rick, Carl, and Carol, and there's 4. There's Rick, Carl, Carol, and Daryl. That's all that's left from the original group.
Woo! They like anyone whose name ends with an L. They're keeping them around.
Rick
is the main character. You don't get rid of Rick, so it makes sense.
You know, with me, I can picture Rick dying towards the end, where Carl survives. I can picture that.
Well, yeah, because they've been building up Carl since season 1, and now he's doing his own thing. He doesn't even have an eyeball. He's doing his thing.
Yeah. Like, I was so surprised that he got his eye shot. I'm like, no.
How the fuck do you survive getting a bullet in your eye?
Well, I mean, if it goes at an angle, it can still hit your eye, but it can still, go out before it hits your brain.
I thought it went straight in. That's why I was like, how did he do it?
I mean, but then again, people can get shot in the back and then bullets stop at skin. It just you may get lucky.
It depends on how far away the bullet is.
Yeah, because you may have some bullets that you get shot with only go skin deep. If you're very lucky.
That'd be some lucky. Yeah, that's what I was. That'd be like
it's like getting shot in the head.
That's some Papa Bless type shit right there.
Because getting shot in the head and living is very rare.
I've heard of it though. There was a dude who got shot in the back of his head, and he didn't know for a long time, and he started having really bad migraines, and he went to the hospital, and they did a
MRI.
Yeah, and they searched his head. They looked at his
inventory.
head.
When are we gonna get a speed increase?
Oh, finally I got more inventory. That's one bonus. But when that happened, I'm gonna finish up this little mission, and then we'll probably call it
an episode. Yeah, because we're going on a half hour again. We
went to Jared.
No, don't do that.
What?
Jared from Subway?
I meant the Jared.
Oh,
the
jeweler.
Yeah.
Oh
man,
I thought you were getting at the Jared from Subway.
Oh, speed up, level 2.
Yeah, okay, Chuck's pretty fast now.
Yeah, I actually can feel the difference in how fast he is.
Also, guys, how much from a scale from Casey Anthony to Jared do you like kids?
Who the fuck is Casey Anthony? Is that the Daddy 05 guy?
No, it's the woman who killed her daughter and hit her body, and then she waited a month before she called the police.
Oh, well, that's way worse than Daddy 05. Daddy 05 is just the dude who was who abused his kids, or not?
Oh.
He didn't abuse them, but he put it on YouTube and would be like, "Hit your sister," and then like this kid would hit his sister hard to where she was crying, and he would be like, "Don't cry," and stuff like that, and he would like videotape himself, him and his wife yelling at them and all that, and it's like actual child abuse, like kid CPS, Child Protective Services. I knew I almost said CPR in my head, and I was like,
CPR, go
call CPR right now. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, oh, really abusive or really loving, but at the same time, murdering is way worse than abusive. So, well, no, okay, this is gonna be some like controversial shit. We'll end the episode, but this is gonna be some controversial shit. What do you think is worse? Killing the child or mentally scarring them so much that their entire life they're fucked up?
Mentally scarring.
Me too. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page, because I'm like, if you kill that child, that's really bad, but if you scar them with their whole life they're fucked, I think that's even worse.
Yeah, we're gonna be on Dr. Phil for the 5-step program.
Okay, alright, good. As long as they don't catch me outside. I hate that chick. As long as they don't turn into that chick, everything's good.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Alright. We're editing that out. No,
I
can't edit.
You don't have any editing
exactly.
software,
All I can do is say, we're gonna edit that out, and then laugh about it later, as I can never edit it and be like, damn it.
I should have told you should have got Final Cut Pro from one of our AV teachers.
Man, you've been saying this forever, man. It's too late for that now. It's already past due.
I know, but
stop it. You can't bring it up no more. It's too.
What did I tell you?
You told me
a long time ago.
that you like Fallout 3. That's what you told me a long time ago.
Yeah,
you weren't specific, so guess what? I'm gonna be smart ass with you, boy.
What?
Okay. In the episode, this is the longest one so far. All right, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Sorry it got real in the beginning. Or no.
Like
Sorry, halfway it got real, went back to funny, and then it went real again. So, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Apologize for all that. It really helps. Comment down below your thoughts. Hopefully it won't be anything hateful.
Fat chance of that happening.
Yeah, I mean, well, no one watches, so what's the point? What's the chance of that happening? And then 5 years from now, they're like, "What the fuck, Don? I can't believe you said that." And I'm like, "Damn it, I'm already rich now, man. Just leave me alone." No, I'm playing. Subscribe if you want more of this, and I will see you in the next video of whatever I make.